Welcome back, everybody. It's a brand new episode of 5 Minute Majors. I'm your host, Derek Harper. This week, we've had a lot of news come out regarding the Memorial Cup for 2026. So, the Kelowna Rockets, who previously were supposed to host it in 2020 but didn't happen with COVID, unfortunately, they have officially submitted their bid to hopefully get the chance to host it again in 2026. Next year, the Memorial Cup goes to the QMJHL, and it will go to the Rimouski Oceanic before returning to the WHL in 2026. There are a lot of other cities being thrown around, both in the United States and Canada for 2026 in the WHL. The U.S. division has a lot of potential hosts. The Portland Winterhawks could host it. They've been mentioned. The Medicine Hat Tigers have been mentioned. The Lethbridge Hurricanes have been mentioned. Seattle Thunderbirds have been mentioned. And Brandon Wheat Kings have been mentioned. So it could go anywhere, really. The only official bid so far is Kelowna, but expect more to roll in time. And as that happens, we will definitely keep you posted. But as for other news, the Memorial Cup has also been hosted in Spokane before, who could possibly make a bid for it in 2026. And Spokane has also appeared in it before, as have the Portland Winterhawks. So we'll see what happens there. The Seattle Thunderbirds, the question there would be, where would it be hosted? Could it be hosted at their home venue in Kent at the Shower Center? Maybe. But one would think that they might try to host it, if possible, at the NHL's Climate Pledge Arena, where the Seattle Kraken play. Only time will tell if they get to host it. Everett, they could be a host. They haven't been rumored, but they have a solid venue there, so I think they could be a sleeper team to submit a bid. But I have been to the Chiefs Arena, and I can say it is a great venue. The concourses are wide. Obviously, the Winterhawks have a very classic venue in the Veterans Memorial Coliseum. I've been to Seattle. I don't think the Shower Center, in my opinion, would be a great host. Um, just the concourses are very, very cramped, and it's a horseshoe, so you can't walk all the way around. I know there are other venues out there like that, such as Brandon, possibly. I know they have a horseshoe setting. I'm not sure if you can walk all the way around or not. I know Lethbridge, I believe, is the same as Brandon. Wenatchee, they are a sleeper, maybe. They have to get their footing under them, obviously, a little bit in the WHL first, but wouldn't be surprised if maybe in the next 10 years we see them host it. Very great organization there. But right now, I think it's Kelowna's to lose, is my opinion, since I think the WHL and the CHL kind of owe it to them after they got robbed due to COVID. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, it's really anybody's bid, but I think Kelowna would be the front runner in my opinion. We'll see what happens though. Kelowna has a history of making it to the tournament before. Um, they've hosted in 2004 and won it, as did the Saginaw Spirit of the OHL this year. So the Portland Winterhawks have hosted it twice, but it's been decades. I mean, it's been in Canada for years up until this year, where the Saginaw Spirit in Saginaw, Michigan, hosted it and won it in a rematch of the OHL's Western Conference Finals, defeating the London Knights. So we'll see what happens. The reason I think Everett could host it, even though they haven't been mentioned, is with their likely imminent signing of the newest WHL exceptional player in Landon Dupont. I think that they could be loading up on talent, and that's the scary thing with the WHL hosting it in 2 seasons from now, is that there's a lot of talent. I mean, the Brandon Wheat Kings, they've been loading up a little bit. They've been doing deals with the Portland Winterhawks, and so they've done a couple of deals with them over the past year. So they've acquired some talent. The Winterhawks are a little bit younger, but they still have enough talent to make another championship run or two or more. The Everett Silvertips, they're getting talent. They have a lot of talent there. Um, they were knocked out by the Winterhawks in the second round this past season. The Chiefs have some talent, but they're obviously a little bit more of a rebuilding team. I mean, and the Thunderbirds are young, so they could load up. The Rockets, they have talent. They're young like Seattle. it's really, I think it's going to make the WHL really scary over these next couple seasons. And honestly, it's going to be really, really fun to watch it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how that pans out, and we'll keep you all posted on that. But that is the latest news here. There's always signings going around. Wenatchee's making signings. All the other teams are making signings. Everett's is imminent. The thing with Everett not signing Landon Dupont yet is he is likely waiting for them to sign their head coach and possibly other deals to fall into place, as have been rumored. We'll see when that happens. We'll keep you all posted on that. We'll check our sources and we'll bring you all the latest news from around the signings, from around hirings. It's bound to be an exciting offseason with the potential for more Memorial Cup bids in the WHL, maybe even in the OHL for 2027. We'll see what happens there. But this has been the latest episode of 5 Minute Majors. We'll see you.